Okay, now I have my whole baking sheet lined with saltine crackers. I'm gonna set this to the side and make my caramel sauce. I'm going to start with 2 cups of butter. Wow, look at all that butter. I am a fan of butter and it is going to make this sauce so good. So we put all of that butter, I used 2 cups of butter in here, and we're just gonna stir that all around until the butter gets nice and melted. You see all that butter is just really nice and melted there. That's exactly what you want. Once that happens, take brown sugar. Now, whether you're gonna do a small batch or a larger batch of this, you just want equal parts of brown sugar and butter. So because I use 2 cups of butter, I am using 2 cups of brown sugar. Do this all the way until you start getting kind of like a caramelized, sugary texture. And you don't want it to burn. So make sure that
you have to constantly stir it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say constantly, but you definitely want to keep an eye on it for sure. This is the stuff right here. That's exactly, look at that. You see that? You see how it's so kind of a lot thicker, and you can tell all the butter is blended in with the brown sugar. Wow, look, that's exactly what you want. Once you have that, take this off of the heat. I'm just gonna turn this off right here. And go get yourself that sheet of saltine crackers. And wow, look, we're just pouring over that brown sugar and butter. You guys, this is that one treat that I make every Christmas. It's so good. The saltine crackers, it's the saltiness with the sweetness, and I don't know about you, but that is like my favorite. Look at that, looks delicious. Now we're just gonna spread it all around.
It's all kind of seeped in there now.
Now it's all seeped in there. Getting so much flavor already. Oh, yes. Now this is an important step. After you have this done, stick it in the oven. We're gonna put it at 350 and we're gonna do it for 8 minutes. Keep an eye on it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Wow. That is exactly what you want. While these are warm, I'm just gonna kind of go through, remake them in line there really quick.
Straighten them out.
Yeah. These were in there for 8 minutes exactly. So depending on the size of your batch, you can see that golden brown right there. You see that? All in there. Oh, that's from the butter and the crispy goodness. Oh, it's gonna be great. Now, while this is still warm, take your chocolate chips. I'm using semi-sweet, but if you wanted to use milk or dark, actually let us know in the comments what kind of chocolate would you use? In my opinion, because you have the brown sugar and the butter, semi-sweet works better. Okay, we're just getting a nice layer of chocolate chips all over the top while this is nice and hot.
A lot of chocolate.
Okay, I was just gonna say, I think that's about good right there. Now just let that sit for, I don't know, a couple minutes. You'll see the chocolate starts getting really melty. So that's what you want. It's just gonna start getting a little bit melty. So let that sit for a minute. You can see that our chocolate chips are warmed up. Look, that's exactly what you want right there. And that's all you're gonna do. You're just gonna start to spread around the chocolate and, oh yeah, baby. I am grabbing almond slices, and I am going to put a few all over the top here.
I love almonds.
Yeah, me too. You know what? I'm gonna leave a little section of this.
A little just chocolate section?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave just a little chocolate section there. My favorite part is this sea salt. I like to use the coarse sea salt because I think with any type of like dessert or chocolate, I really enjoy using the coarse sea salt. And I'm sprinkling it all over the top, really just to whatever your liking is. It's hard to come out. There we go. Shake it. Shake it like a salt shaker.
Oh my God.
Okay. Okay, that's it. That was so easy. That's it. Now we just have to let this sit and it will start to harden, and then we'll break it apart and taste this delicious goodness.
Wow.
Now that our chocolate is all nice and hardened, we're gonna slowly peel the foil off of our baking sheet here. Okay, let's lift it all the way off, and look how easy that is.
Oh yeah.
I just start to pull the foil down. Oh, so easy. Okay, we'll just start there so I don't make too big of a mess. And before it's totally completely hardened, that way it's just a little bit easier for you to pull apart. I like to just pull it apart in sections. There we go. Yeah. Look at how delicious this looks.
Whoa.
We broke it all apart now. It's all hardened up. Here, let's try this bite right here. I want to show you guys. Look at this. Wait till you see this. Look at that. Soaked in there.
Oh yeah.
The cracker still is crunchy. Little crunch, salt, sweetness.
Good, right?
Look, these are my favorite. My favorite by far. I love these things.